What's up? Yeah, buddy. It's that time, man. We are going to purge, purge, purge. You got to get them out of here. All right. Hey, let's not dally because, man, there's some pieces here. First up, we've got an off-grid Rhino G10. It's a version 2, a Rhino V2. Off-grid Rhino V2. So, like a lot of these, the good ones, I mean, they're all good, right? But the ones I really like, the reason that they're being purged is because I got two of them. So I have another one of these that you could find the video on that was, I think it was tan, and I dyed the scales purple on that one. But stonewash blade, stonewash liners, steel pocket clip, and then it's in 154 cm steel. Wonderful action, and man, these off-grid knives, they are overbuilt, wonderful tanks of pieces. So this Rhino V2, black on black, G10 154 cm, I'm asking $65 for it. Next, where are we going? We're coming down here. Got a Kaiser October. Yep, this is October, the DOCK. Don't know what that means, but this one's got that really soft, wonderful, like an old pair of fatigues, cotton, linen, micarta on it. Man, this thing is so soft and comfy. And it is in CP20 CV steel. Stonewash blade, liner lock, smooth action, drop shut. It's a pretty lightweight knife, easy carry. It's got wonderful ergonomics. If you like to choke up on a knife, man, this thing brings that belly to bear. Great choke up knife. It's got an excellent back flipper with some jimping on it. Yep, pretty nice. Good deep carry pocket clip. Very comfortable in hand, lightweight. And I'm asking a whole whopping $50 for it. Yep, $50. 20 CV, Micarta, Kaiser October. Next, got a Kansept. This is a Pretatout. Pretatout. Let me just show you the word. Pretatout. Is that how you say that? I don't know. K Max Rom design. Got a black stonewash blade and black. Or is that green? I think it's black. I wonder if the box says. Yeah, black micarta. Okay. God, I must be colorblind, man, because I couldn't make it out. It's got anodized collars. Wonderful ergonomics on this Pretatout. I mean, it just, man, this thing just melts in hand, and it works the reverse grip. Not so much a Pakal grip. Action on it. Drop shut, thumb flick, spidey flick, back flip. Everything runs really well on this. And I think you can get the fuller with a spidey flick. Yep. How about it? What's a steel on this? Kansept Pretatout 154 cm. Yeah. So I'm asking $70 for this. It's got a titanium, milled titanium pocket clip. Runs really well. Pretty nice. Pretatout Kansept, $70. Have a Artisan Cutlery next. And this is called the Classic. It's G10, D2, steel liners. This thing's got some girth, but man, look at this thing. You want to talk about ominous. Whew. And I did a fair amount of tuning to this because that steel liner was stiff. Woo! And so you can fail it now pretty easy, but with a little effort, it runs really well and it's very easy to function. I've tested it to fail. Does not fail. It locks up good. I'm not saying it won't ever fail. I mean, I don't want to guarantee something like that, but it's locking up well. D2 steel. awful pokey, and of course you can swing this thing around any way you want. Right here, cap the thumb. I mean, you want to talk about a powerful down thrust with this thing. Woo! And so this Artisan Cutlery Classic, I'm asking $45 for it. And so all of these have the original paperwork, the original box. There's no exceptions here. So if it had stickers in it, the stickers are in it. If it's got cleaning cloth, the cleaning cloth's in it. Next, this is the Petrified Fish Cash. And I think they kind of promoted it like a money clip, pocket money clip. But in the end, it's got pretty good action on it. Look at this. Look at this top flipper. Boop. Yeah, pretty nice. Nice little flat blade. Can scrape. It can cut. That tip is wicked. I mean, crazy pokey and sharp. So, I mean, it's a legit little blade. Full titanium pocket clip. It's in 14C28N steel. I think it shows that here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. And for the cash, I'm asking $60 for it. Pretty cool. I mean, kind of an odd little piece, but pretty cool. Yeah. And could that function as a pocket clip? It could. You just take that and put it right in the pocket. It'll function. But I think the design is to roll up all your $100 bills, put it in that, and put that in your pocket. That's what I use it for. I had all my hundreds wrapped up in there. All right, we're going to go up here to the top. We've got a couple of WEPE knives. This is a WEPE 717, similar to the Artisan, a real dagger, poker of a knife. Wonderful ergonomics on the 717. Excellent drop shot action, very snappy. It's got good jimping on the flipper tab. I mean, really grippy. Yep. Excellent ergonomics, front, back, and it will allow you to pecall it and then cap the thumb right on the back. It's actually more comfortable this way than the other way. So really powerful downstriking with this poking. And I mean, it's a needle. Excellent jimping on the back. Yeah, this thing's wonderful in hand. So the WEPE 717 G10 D2 steel, I'm asking $30. Lots of budget pieces. Got another WEPE. Look at this thing. So we did the 747 a while back. It was in D2 stonewashed like this one, and G10, similar G10, but this one's bigger. And of course, I guess that's why it's the 757, because it is bigger. Whew, man, what a handful this thing is. And the choke up on this, if you like to choke up, I mean, man, this is choking up. You could whittle a baseball bat with this thing. It's got the dual grind, stonewash, D2, really tough stuff. Really good ergonomics, comfortable in hand. This grip here, whoo, come on. But you can absolutely grip it confidently back here, and it'll take a reverse grip there as well. Yeah, this is a beast of a knife. No surprise on the drop shot action. I mean, the blade weighs 10 pounds. Yeah, when I say it's a beefy, big knife, it is. It's way overbuilt. Super big. Yep. So, this WEPE 757 G10 D2, I'm asking $30 for it. All right, next, got a Miguron. This is a Micaron Centurion, and it is in 14C28N steel, G10 scales, steel liners, liner lock. Look at the action on this thing. Yeah, so this is one that's purging because I have another one. Somehow I bought two of these. Milled titanium pocket clip. I am a real fan of the Centurion. Yeah, this is, whew, I think it's absolutely one of Migaron's best. Me personally, I dig this knife a lot. Wonderful action, great ergonomics. Yeah, it's a great pocket knife. So, it's a medium to a large. It's not an extra large for sure. It's a good sized knife. The Centurion G10 steel liners, 14C28 and steel, a whopping $30. Yeah, stone washed. I've got a couple of Twosuns now. Look at this one. This is a TS16, full titanium scales, titanium pocket clip, titanium backspacer, and it's in M390 steel. Look at this thing. Night morning design. Yeah, and it's tuned up pretty good. It's got a good back flipper on it. Excellent ergonomics, really slim in hand, very comfortable. Can cap that with the thumb. And you could get it in a Picard grip. This one could go this way. It's not quite as what's the word I'm looking for? Instinctual to go there. But you could get there. But yeah, excellent action on this. A TS16 titanium M390. I'm asking $100 for it. Okay. Next, I've got a TS 439 M390 steel, full titanium scales, titanium pocket clip, titanium backspacer. It's all been anode, lightning anode, the blues to the purples. Beautiful milling on the scales. And then this M390 blade. I mean, I'm sure it's designated as a drop point, but it's like a little spear. Great action. This thumb flick, so snappy. Look at the ergonomics, man. This thing just tucks right in the hand. It's like a little torpedo, a little missile. Yeah, very comfortable. Excellent action. Yeah, and so this one's in the Purge because I have a couple of these. So I might as well move this out to somebody that doesn't have one, right? So Twosun TS3 439 M390 steel, Wong design, full anode, full titanium. We're asking $90 for it. Yep. That's a good one. Let's bump up here. We'll get this last Twosun. This is a Twosun TS137. Twosun TS137. It's in D2 steel, titanium, and then carbon fiber on the other side. It's got wonderful action. Front flipper. Excellent ergonomics, very comfy in hand, kind of a unique piece. Got a cool little pocket clip on it, excellent milling on the titanium scale, full titanium backspacer, almost full. Good jimping on the back. Yeah. And I think you can get it here, but it's awkward. Yeah. Very awkward. Me, I'm thumb flicking. Or, boop. Yeah, I'm front flipping it. So, this D2 version, I'm asking $80 for this piece. Okay. Next, but maybe not last, I might have something up my sleeve here. This is a Bestech Skirmish G10 D2. Look at this blade on this thing, man. Wow. And the action? Wonderful. Thumb hole. Super snappy. Spidey flick. And it's got a really subdued little back flipper that works wonderful. Interesting piece. And it's got a choke up platform here to take advantage of that flat blade. Look at that tip, man, that tip. All right, so the Bestech Skirmish G10 D2 asking $50. Deep carry pocket clip, recessed screws. All right, and so I've got one little surprise knife that I'm going to add. So if you're still here, I've got this QSP Pelican that I will sell if you'll email me, which the only way to make an offer or get involved in any of these knives is to reach out to me at the channel email address, and that's discerningman01@gmail.com. I will not respond to comments. You can comment 100 times on this video and other videos. I'm not responding to those when it comes to purchasing knives. You need to reach out to me on the channel email. And so that how you do that is you just email me at discerningman01 at gmail.com. And it's first come, first serve. Obviously, the first email that I get on any of these pieces, including this Pelican, is going to be the first in line. We'll strike a deal, work out payment, and then you own it. And if you don't and we pass, I'll go to the next person. And I try to keep the next in line up to date on what's going on. So this Pelican, if you're watching, I'll sell it for $70. Now, I can't provide any further discounts on it for you members of the channel, but for $70, I'll let this Pelican go. So with that said, listen, if you want to donate shipping on any of these, most of these are going to be around $7 shipping. If you want to donate shipping, I'll give you an opportunity to do that. But if you don't, if you pay the asking price, the knife's going to come to you either way. Yep. So, hey, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate you watching. Reach out to me, discerningman01@gmail.com. Let's move this stuff out of here. Get out. Get out.